Hello, my name is Kirsty Gibbs, and today I'll be informing you on the Chateau de Chambord. Now, before we begin, I just wanted to say that I chose the chateau because of how much intricate work was put into this magnificent monument, so I wanted to bring light onto how brilliant these architects and designers were. Now, let's start at the beginning. Chateau de Chambord is located in France. It was created during the French Renaissance and built between 1519 to 1590. The exterior was made of limestone that is known to be delicate and fragile, however very beautiful. Fashioned by Francis I of France, known as a lover of the arts, and this project definitely proves it. They are still not for sure who the architect was, however, we do know that they were inspired by Leonardo da Vinci. The chateau lies around 109 miles southwest of Paris. A little history of the chateau is it had a medieval beginning and was eventually blended with classical Renaissance styles. It was originally made for hunting. Um, it was a lodge for King Francis to hunt in the nearby forest. He would only be there for a couple weeks at a time. This is funny because with all of its elegance, it was only used for small parts of the year. It was made to look like a medieval castle. Even though it wasn't used for war, the king wanted to impress visitors. This served as a symbol to the king's power. Construction finally ended with Louis XIV. The grounds cover over 33,000 acres. The building itself is 156 meters long and 56 meters tall. Built in are 440 rooms. Here is a sneak peek at a room in the chateau. It consists of lots of gold trim, a beautiful chandelier, and a commode, a low chest with drawers. Now to begin with the architectural side of the chateau. The square center has rounded corner towers. Each circle corner has a conical roof, a cone-shaped roof, and lantern. It has a great ventilation system consisting of a double pit evacuation system with its air duct and the ceiling system on the terraces. It also has a double helix stairway, a fireplace for every day of the year, and also sculpted vaulted ceilings. This included symbols of F and an amphibian that are also found in various places all over the castle in honor of Francis I. The central towers has a spiral staircase with its own lantern and topped with a fleur-de-lis. The central building was built to resemble the Great Cross, as you can see in this picture here. In approximately 13,000 acres, the chateau is surrounded by a park and by 32 kilometers of walls, the largest enclosed park in Europe. This also includes a game reserve. The gardens include grass lawns, flower beds, and rows of trees and hedges. The chateau is still today a great and beautiful example of French Renaissance. It is still inspiring artists all over the world with its intricate designs and influence. It is still being used for tours and receives over 700,000 tourists every year. It is a great example of the use of imagery and art to convey the power one could have like Francis I.